2.
Hi, Sarah from New Boston Marketing, and I'm coming to you again from my remote office on my beautiful deck. And today we're going to talk to you about one of the manufacturers that we represent, which is Willow Tree Chicken Salad. They're located in Attleboro, Massachusetts, and they're a family company. They make chicken salads, dips, and wonderful pies, chicken pies and then turkey pies exclusively at the holiday time. The chicken salads are available in their plain, buffalo, and their cranberry walnut, which is my favorite. As you can see, they use exclusively breast meat, and it is a lovely moist salad without being overly mayonnaised. I can tip it on the side and I don't have any moisture, and it's got a great flavor profile. We've made a few different sandwiches here. You can see we have the buffalo down here. That's fun with a little bit of extra, perhaps blue cheese crumble. But really, the salads speak for themselves. They come in this lovely 15-ounce size. They have a food service size that is a 5-pounder, and then the smaller 7.5 ounce, which is good for 2 sandwiches, perfect for a boxed lunch, meal kit style, maybe something to set up for the beach, a couple rolls, put a bag of chips and a pop in there, and you've got a nice little quick box lunch that's ready to go for your customers. The salads, as you can tell, they're great on their own, but we're going to do a fun little recipe today. It's good if you are looking for a light lunch, if you're looking for an appetizer, or if you're on the keto diet. We're going to make a chicken salad BLT fresh roll. So we're making a BLT chicken salad fresh roll. We're going to use these rice papers. We've got bacon, we've got lettuce, we've got some tomato. Bacon, you want to use something not too thick. It's got to be thin so it's crisp and fairly easy to cut through. Lettuce, butter lettuce is great. Green or red leaf would do as well. Romaine has got a little bit too much crispness to it. It won't flex well in the fresh roll. Tomato, anything will do greatly. Just go ahead and cut it and then use about a half slice as your portion size on your cut. Rice papers you can pick up at most grocery stores and certainly any Asian grocery store. And they're actually really easy to work with. I'm going to go ahead and show you 2 different ways. So when you first pick up the rice paper, it's going to look and kind of feel like plastic. We've got a dish of water set here, and this water is tepid. The only thing it really shouldn't be is hot. We're going to end up putting the rice paper in the water, and we're going to go ahead and leave it in there for about 20 to 30 seconds. We're working on a towel that is clean, of course, and we have sprayed it. It's moist. I'm actually going to set this aside because as I'm feeling it, I can feel that it's cracked, and I'm going to go ahead and select another one. Even though this is curled, this is a great feeling rice paper, and it should, again, oddly feel like a piece of plastic. Put the garbage there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this, I don't like the sun, in the water, and I'm going to let it sit there for about 20 to 30 seconds. As the water is on the rice paper and I'm feeling it, it's going to soften up and it's going to start to become pliable. It's just beginning to go there. You want it to lose that rigidity, and you want it to not crack. You can see it's starting to go there. It's starting to become nice and flexible. We have this spray bottle that we can use if, when we take it out, we feel that it's not quite soft enough to work with. But look, nice and crunchy, ready to go, pliable. So we'll put it on our work surface. We're going to go ahead and spread a nice piece of lettuce. This will give a little bit of stability to the sandwich. Put a tomato in there. Nice portion of our chicken salad. Nice big chunks of breast in there. The bacon, again, is thin, not too thick. You don't want it to be, you want it to be something that you can cut through. I'm going to go ahead and use the lettuce as the beginning of my sandwich. I'm going to pull down into the third part of my rice paper. Then I'm going to grab that bottom of the rice paper, pull it up, and just like I would do a burrito, I'm going to give it a couple folds, grab each end, pull it into the side, pulling against the nice towel. I'm getting the tension, and I'm wrapping, and there I go. Beautiful fresh roll. I'm going to show you the second method. Takes a little bit longer if you're nervous about working with these. I find that I can put a rice paper in there, and in about the time it takes me to make one fresh roll, it'll be soft and ready to go. But here's an alternative method. Go ahead and just use your spray bottle. You can actually now feel this come from the crispness and that plastic feeling into the softer paper. While I'm giving this a second to set, I'm going to go ahead and cut this and show you what we ended up with. Nice little bite. Great for someone who's on the keto. There's just not very much carbohydrate there, and it's just a really easy bite to have. This is sat for a second, and I'm getting the same effect. Needed just a little bit more time, as we mentioned, but it's become pliable quite quickly. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more little rub, and I can tell now that I'm back to a nice pliable fresh roll to work with, and I'll make this last one for you. Again, a piece of lettuce to give it structure, piece of tomato, that'll be our bacon that we work with. Nice little piece of, or portion of chicken salad, portion of bacon. Use the lettuce as your structure. Pull back into the third portion of your rice paper. Fold and use the towel as your tension to make this work nice and tight. Roll all the way to the end, and you're ready to go. There you go. Willow Tree BLT chicken salad roll. Nice and light, great bite.